All right, class, settle down. Class is in session. Everyone get to your seats.
Hey there, YouTube. I'm Yukitsu, this is Yukitsu Times. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to more Don't Starve. I'm not sure what I want to do right now. Not starving would indeed be nice, but that's, a start. I'm actually going to just cook up some of this monster meat and then eat a little bit. I don't actually have that much room on my... Yeah, that worked out fine. Okay, yeah, I don't have that much room necessarily on my little drying racks there, so I can't actually put everything that I want to on there. So you can see that I've got these over here. I can make some more later, but right now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we got our birds, bird catcher thing. Whatever those are called. What is this called? Bird trap. Fantastic. But yeah, we're going to make sure we've got that. We're going to go up to the top side and try and pick up some... Oh, there's something very important I wanted to do before I did that. We're going to prototype a pig helmet, and we're going to go ahead and make one. The reason that that's important is because it's a little bit difficult sometimes to use your pig helmet, to get these shellmets. And I've got pig skins, so I can make 8 of those helmets before I have to worry about it in some sense. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of rope. There we go. And let's go ahead into our fight menu and make ourselves a helmet. There we go. Should probably also make ourselves a little bit of food for the journey. There we go. Now, apparently this is like just barely edges out. Well, I guess it depends on barely. It actually is a decent amount, something like, I think someone said 10%, so might as well make meatballs. It's a little bit more efficient, but, yeah, if you're eyeballing it, it doesn't look necessarily that obvious. Alright. Actually, I think the biggest advantage is the lower cooking time. Anyway, let's go ahead and go. We're going to go topside for a little while, just try and get ourselves a bird or 2. We don't have any seeds, so it might take a little while. We might have to find some. But that's not that big a deal. Try and avoid those spiders as best we can. Or, run right into them like morons. Either way. We're bringing Chester with us, even though it's probably not that smart. And it is winter. Oh, there's another thing that I had to do. I'm wondering if I'm ever actually going to make it out of here. Go. Go. Probably wasn't smart to put it exactly where I put it. Should have put this a little bit more to a side or something so that these spiders wouldn't be coming out of it so much. But that's fine. The thing we need to do is we need to prototype a razor. I don't remember where the beefalo are actually, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. But we're going to have to try and find some so that we can go ahead and just immediately, I don't know, shave one? And get ourselves a little bit of winter gear, just in case we get too cold down here, because it is a little bit cold down here. Okay, so now I think I might be leaving. We'll see. The one thing I'm not going to bother that I could actually have made is some of the boomerangs, just because the boomerang is useful killing McTusk. Might as well do that while I'm up there, or enough for the fact that I just don't want to spend that much time up there. This is supposed to be an underground challenge game, it's just that some things you absolutely can't really get down here as far as I can tell. Like, if someone knows where to find the underground beefalo, that would be fantastic. But all we got are these guys. Might want to get a little bit more lantern fuel as well. There's a lot of stuff we need to do. Alright, we gonna get whacked by tentacle here? Don't think so. Alright. And we could actually eat a couple of these. That was a good time to do that, just because I lost a little bit of health. Even eat another one of these and then eat a few more of these. Wow, the non-cooked ones are a lot more damage than I remember them being. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, we've chomped through like most of our lantern fuel, which is a little bit of a weird thing to do, but yeah, is the way it is. There we go. And yeah, you can see from that rabbit that made it down there that is definitely actual winter. It's not that sort of just it's getting cold, but is in fact winter. Okay, lots of bats around here. First thing we need to do is find a seed somewhere, and it's raining as well. That's fun. Oh goody. That glowberry is probably going to rot before I end up doing anything with it. Oh great. Go away, bats. Yeah, no, they're going away. Okay. Yeah, seeds are usually not that hard to find. Let's see if we can find somewhere that looks like it might have had the beefalo. Maybe all the way over there. No, that I remember going there recently. It didn't have any beefalo at all. Maybe there, where the touchstone is. Maybe there are some beefalo there. I don't actually remember if I saw any before I came down there or not. That's the thing. The heat stone's keeping me a little bit warm. That's nice. But we'll have to just see how things work out. I'm gonna grab some of these flowers and just eat. Oh crap! There's the angry bees. Probably going to have to start a fire during the night instead of jeez. Penguins, why? Startled me real bad there. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any seeds. I think they don't generate properly when you're underground. So that might be what's going on here. I suspect it is. Okay, let's go ahead and eat our meatballs. There we go. We're gonna probably won't find a tree to sit under while we're resting, just because this rain is going to make it awfully difficult for us otherwise. Alright, let's eat some more flower petals. Should probably eat our jerky first of all. Alright, so, are we going to find anything at all that we could use as bait for birds? I don't know if you can actually use anything other than seeds. I've never done it with anything other than, you know, those. But there might be some other things that work that I don't know about. So if we leave this bird alone, what happens is sometimes they have a chance of dropping them. That's usually how I see seeds spawning. I don't know how long you have to let him sit there, though, before he'll drop it or not. Let's just try chasing him off. Yeah, no, he didn't drop any. Why is it always raining in this game? It just seems like it is a pretty consistent thing. I'm gonna make a parasol. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a... Oh! It stopped because it's now snowing. Fantastic. There we go. We don't need this. Oh, jeez. Okay, this could be risky, but we're gonna hold on to this while we're here. Let's just flop over here and then fall asleep immediately. It's like yeah, close enough. Alright, Pengals. You'll leave me alone, I'll leave you alone, for the most part. There we go. Yeah, so I could thwack them right now, but that just seems like that would be a bad idea. Probably just destroy me for it. Okay. One of the other things, I don't think they drop seeds as often in winter, so it's much less likely that I'll find any. I might just have to put the bird trap out for now. I'm going to just see if one randomly lands in it, because there's a small chance that it happens. Like, it seems to happen from time to time. And, yeah, hopefully that'll work out, but I don't think it will. Night is so interesting in this game, blah 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 blah. I like how it's just roasted berries is what you make out of berries over fire. And somehow that's more filling. You'd think that would be less filling because it's just the same berries, but there's less of it. Right, let's move this into here. And, what was that? Weird sounds. I wonder if I can roast this glowberry. It's stale already. And just about day. Fortunately, our thermal stone is with us, so that's what's going to keep us safe. Because otherwise we'd be in deep trouble out here. Alright, let's give him this. Oh, there's a bird right there. Fantastic. Was that there before? Because if that was there before, I could have actually probably done something and picked it up or something like that. Oh well. Kind of having trouble seeing what's on the screen right now. The white is just eye-hurting after being underground for so long. Alright, how are things going for us? Okay, well hopefully we'll see something down here. We have to make sure that we don't go too far away because that bird nest, if it catches a bird, it pretty quickly dies, so you know you need to grab it and feed it stuff. Oh, yep, there are beefaloes here, but they are angry beefaloes, so there's going to be a little bit of a friction between them and me. Oh, there's a birdseed. Perfect. Littered amongst the beefaloes. Let's go back to our bird trap. Hopefully our fire's still going too, that would be nice, but I doubt it. Alright, so we'll have a bluebird. We'll have to keep it fed until we can build our bird cage, but I do believe we had the resources for it, so... Well, not the paper yet, but it's easy enough to get the paper where we are. Okay. At least I hope it was. I hope that grew back. So that might not have. Alright. And where is our... There it is. By the penguins. Yeah, fire did go out. It's a shame. Alright, bait there. And we'll go leave that alone for just a little bit. We'll continue looking for seeds. We can't harvest from the beefalo until nighttime, so we'll have to leave that approximately as is for a little while. Alright. Just fill back up our stocks a little bit here. Looks like it's going through a bit of a warm spell right now anyway. The stuff's all melting again. I don't even think I was actually using my thermal stone correctly because it's in my backpack. People keep telling me that doesn't work if it's in your backpack. There we go. Good enough. And now we just have to wait till night, basically, which is kind of ironic. I'm not seeing any birdseed at all. I'm wondering what happens if the birdseed rots in the trap. I'm guessing that it actually does rot and then you don't get anything. Like, birds probably won't land in it if there's rotten stuff in there. You'd think that seeds would have like a long lasting time, because like squirrels can keep them in place for like an entire year and they're still fine. Alright, what do we got here? I wonder if I can feed them berries or carrots at all. Like, that would be important, I would imagine. Mostly to my own sanity. Yeah, this is an awkward month for me, just because there's so many good games that have been coming out, and I haven't really had time for them. I I really want to play Soma. I want to play the Beginner's Guide. I kind of want to play the Beginner's Guide. On the other hand, like, I've sort of seen parts of it, and I think it is going to be really depressing for me, you know. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Chester, let's move you a little bit. Oh god. There we go. I should have tried to rush over and set it somewhere else, but this will have to do for now. Let's go ahead and grab some of these guys. One of these guys over here. There we go. Now, we are going to have to build another fire closer to the beefalo, or maybe we won't have to, actually. We might be able to just lantern over there and grab the stuff and go, if we go real quickly. So maybe this should be okay, actually. Chester, why don't you take the nest, because I don't really need another bird. I don't really have a means to keep another bird right now. Alright, so can I... Nope, that's swap. Can they be fed berries? Nope. The weird thing is you can't actually end up feeding them stuff like, not seeds, but fruits and stuff like that, and they give you seeds, so you would imagine that that would be something that you could do with them, but not so, it seems. I'm really hoping I find some, because, like, I think they last 3 days before they die, but that's not actually that long. When you've also got to build the stuff. Alright. So these guys are going to go to sleep when it's actually dark. I couldn't remember if it was when it was dark or if it was when it was twilight they would go to sleep, but looks like we're gonna have to wait until actual darkness. Which is okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but... Well, penguins are already starting to lay eggs. Good. For them, I guess. Doesn't really have any impact on me as far as I care. Alright, let's add some fuel to that fire. Grab a little bit more wood. It doesn't matter if we depopulate the top, like I said, but yeah, just gotta keep ourselves going. Do I not have a shovel? Don't think I have a shovel. I'm gonna end up finding out I've got like 5 shovels. I have to be very careful about that because I tend to miss them. Yeah, no, I definitely don't have a shovel. Okay, fantastic. There we go. Alright, so the bird in our pocket, you can see it like dramatically just going down in health really quite quickly. And that's just the way it is. Like, you gotta keep them fed. They die pretty fast. It's not good if you're not putting them in the cage right away. But, you know, yeah, we should be able to get there. Alright, so this is always hard for me. This is always a little bit difficult. Let's clear out some inventory space for this so that I don't... Oh, I got a spot, okay. Well, I'm perfectly fine with just one spot for this, so... Let's hope for the best, guys. They should be aggressive, so that's fun. Let's go put on this helmet, because the shellmet's going to break immediately. I'll use it for something that I don't think is going to hit me once or twice at most. Alright. Oh, crap. Okay, that's 2. I think I need 4. There's a seed. Gives me a little bit of extra time. So let's go down to the seed after we get this guy's aggro. Oh, crap. Off of us. He doesn't chase forever, but he does chase for quite a while this season, so you have to be a bit careful about that. Yeah, I think he's just about done. Maybe. Oh, there's that seed. Let's go ahead and feed that. There, you can see the bird's now healthy again. And that's kind of important if we want to get him back alive. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's go ahead and... give Chester some... Let's give Chester these. There we go. Let's see if we can find ourselves a beefalo that is solitary. Because if we can, it's a little bit easier to shave safely. Collect the resources. Okay, I think I hear one. Hopefully it's not a bunch. Yeah, here's one. There we go. And that should be enough. We don't want to get greedy here. Oh, they're awake. Yeah, can't do any more really anyway, so this is all we're going to be able to do. Okay, let's get back to our hole. And let's have this equipped. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're going to have to get back there pretty quickly because our thermal stone is just about done for anyway. On the plus side, the food that I've got is going to rot a little bit slower. It's a shame that that fire went out. I could have warmed myself up by it just a little bit, but at this point I think it's a bit better to run until we start getting cold. Let's get more seeds. And let's grab another berry or 2. I mean, these things can be used for meatballs as well, which is really weird. But I guess meatballs are filled with filler, so that's definitely a thing. Okay. Alright. So this should make things a little bit more interesting down there. We'll be able to more effectively farm spiders for food and nourishment. Just eggs are an amazing resource in this game, so it's worth getting. I think I'm wearing my goggle, or my goggles. My earphones on backwards. My ear goggles are on backwards. Alright, we'll have to build a quick bonfire over here. Let's go ahead and add that while we're stopping. Might as well. We'll just wait till our thermal stone goes back up to hot. Doesn't actually have to be hot, just has to be warm. There we go. Things are going up. Things are on the up and up. The carrots we should eat raw just because there's they're pretty good as is. I mean, you know, especially for health, they're not that bad for actually, so there we go. Alright, I want this to go red. I don't know if it will with the temperature we got here. Oh, yeah, no, it did. Fantastic. Way to go, me. Okay, well, there's plenty of wood downstairs anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about wasting that. But we don't have a lot of time to hustle back to our little cave. Yeah. Do apologize that these videos are coming out a little bit late, but, you know, it's the way things go sometimes. Sometimes you're on time, and sometimes you're horrifically late. Bees, fight the penguins! Bees versus penguins. Who will win? I'm actually going to guess the penguins, because they're vicious. Alright. Like, the bees probably could if it was like one penguin, but I think that there's so many penguins in a group that there's actually more penguins than there are bees, which is kind of hilarious, but I don't know, like, if you saw more penguins than there were in bees in a beehive, then I'd be kind of horrified by that, because there are a lot of bees in a beehive. Even that sort of hustle that they have of just endless penguins trying to keep warm in Antarctic is kind of paled compared to that, I think. I might be wrong. Alright, back in we get. Oh, this is a level 3. We'll have to deal with that, but for now let's go back to base because we need to get this bird a proper housing. Hey dudes. What's up? Rock lobsters are pretty great. I mean, they're one of those few things that don't beat you up. You can get them to help. They're practically invincible. They don't deal a lot of damage to the enemies that you're trying to fight because they like withdraw into their shells instead of damaging things, so... But they do take forever for enemies to kill them, so that's a very good thing. One of the best things. They have an opposite answer to Conan, and when asked what is best in life. Alright. There we go. Be interesting if you could make like dried fruits and vegetables or stuff like that, or pickles, things like that. That would last a lot longer. Let's go ahead and we'll equip this. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Anyway, let's go ahead. Hats. What do I need for the winter hat again? Silk. Okay, let's go ahead and get our silk. I don't know. Put this on the ground like we do. Turn it off. And let's go ahead and build ourselves a winter hat. Okay, we'll put that in there for now since I don't think it's actually that cold just yet, but let's go ahead and put this in here. Get into our crock pot, make ourselves a meal. Are actually getting a little bit hungry, which is just fine. We'll put those in here. Feed our bird once. There, that'll keep it going for a little bit longer. Alright, so we need our gold. We need paper, and we need rope? I can't remember what we need for a bird nest. Let's just find out really quickly. Actually, this probably sticks or something weird like that. Okay, structures. Probably near the bottom, actually, I think. No, maybe not. Should also make some potted ferns while we're down here. So we might as well, honestly. Birdcage. Yeah, I just need paper. Oh, shoot. I need seeds. I'm so glad I have 2 seeds left. Holy jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the paper. Might as well just go run and get it now. Wow, if I hadn't saved those 2 seeds, I would be so mad at myself. Yeah, that rabbit. I could just pick these up practically, but maybe not right now. Alright, lots of gems. Alright, tentacles fighting stuff right now, that's good. Crap. Okay. Chester, where do you get off to? There you go. You can have these for now, and you can have these for now. Fantastic. Okay. What do we need for paper? It was 4 of these. And we needed 2 paper, I believe. Oh, crap. That's ungood. I did leave behind my winter hat because I thought it was actually not that cold yet, but turns out I was horrifically wrong. Alright, we might have to start a fire just as an emergency somewhere. Ooh, it's a spider hat. Let's leave that. Ow. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Spider hat's kind of an interesting item. I mean, it's not great. I wouldn't actually ever wear it necessarily. Well, I would sometimes wear it, but it doesn't do much unless you're just absolutely surrounded by nonsense. Huh. Alright. Sometimes there's just a mole worm there. Alright, you pick him up. And that's that. Okay. Right up here. Okay. Looks like we're gonna make it just fine. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff over here. Throw some wood in the fire. Not do anything to our seeds. That would be awful. Leave that there, that's fine. And let's go ahead and refine our papyrus into paper. And let's go ahead and make ourselves a bird's nest. There we go, bird cage, whatever. We can build it down here as well. I'm perfectly okay with that. And then we'll imprison him in there. I just love the choice of terms that they have for stuff like that. Alright, spider hat, we can put you over here, or in here, it doesn't really make a difference to me. Alright, where is our lantern? Lantern fuel. Alright, go. Chester, let's drop this off as well. I'm actually running out of storage space here. I might have to build another box pretty soon. Yeah, we might actually be able to make the moggles. If we find another just random mole person. Mole, not mole person. Regular old moles. It's kind of sad. There we go. Lots of rabbits. Less moles. Lots of gold as well. Falling from the ceiling. We might want to see what we can feed this guy. I don't know, what do you eat, little guy? Do you eat rocks? I'm guessing you eat rocks. Let's just pick this one up. Yeah, he eats rocks. It's kind of awful, but not that bad, I guess. Oh, this is the secondary. This is my backup lantern. I've got too many lanterns in my inventory. Oh well. How come we didn't end up in that, Oh, I know why. That trap's technically occupied. There we go. Did my other monster meat rot? I think some of my monster meat might have turned to rot. Let me just drop off one of my lanterns though. Either way, I just don't want it cluttering up my inventory while I'm out here, even though it's not really a big deal. There we go. Didn't I try to make meatballs here? As well. Well, whatever. Oh, I must have eaten them. My stamina's actually pretty full. Alright, we need more lantern fuel as well, though, guys. Drop off lantern. Not my... Good job, me. Torch is still a little bit... Oh, man, I'm so forgetful. There's so many things I need to do right now. Like, normally I take the environment as my cue for this, but I actually should bring along my winter hat, since apparently it is cold enough that I'm getting those freezing moments. We'll actually go ahead and even wear it now. Let's just eat these carrots right now, just so I can get my health back up a bit. I should be cooking them, honestly, but I'm not too worried about my health, actually. Like, I should be bringing it back up to full, just gradually, but I'm pretty sure I'll get there without having to worry too much about it. Trap. Drop trap. There we go. Let's just run over to here. There we go. And I think we actually need to get our light bulbs as a more urgent sort of thing than the other stuff. There we go. And yeah, this is all spider silk anyway. I don't really need the spider silk all that badly. So let's go ahead and go up to the light bulbs again. We'll go from the tentacle area this time because we've been over farming the other place. Well, it looks like it's kind of twilight now. Not the shitty vampire movie or book or whatever, no offense if you happen to enjoy it. But I do mean the time of day where it's not night and it's not day. Between light, I guess, I don't know. What's up again, dudes? It was always comforting to see those guys because, like, they don't attack you. And you can use them in a pinch to just defend yourself. It's like, protect me. And they're like, yeah, okay. Just give us rocks. And you're like, yeah, okay, rocks, fine. Big tentacles are weird. Ouch. And I'm not wearing my helmet that time. Alright. We avoid the worst of it? Probably. Go. There are a ton of spider glands down here as well. I should probably start working on getting some of them. Let's go ahead and light bulb this up here. There we go, full capacity. And we'll just pick up a few more of these flowers. We don't really need all of them or anything. I haven't really gotten anything interesting from these tentacles, honestly, ever, but I'm pretty sure there's something to actually beating them. This one is odd, yes. You can sort of thwack at them and it does stuff. Let's get a rock here, just feed it to our little friend. There we go. And I'll just keep him up and alive for a long time. There's enough earthquakes down here that that's not a big deal. Feeding him that sort of stuff. Alright, and this. Go along, Chester. Let's go ahead and actually make ourselves another trap. Damn it, Chester. Come on. Okay, let's draw them over across this one again. Oh man, there are a lot of spiders here. Come on. Yep. Where did this one go? There. Okay. I think we're just going to fight them. Let's go ahead and put this on. Let's get our tentacle bat out. I have to remember that I'm not playing as Wigfrid, but that wasn't too bad as far as damage goes. There we go. Okay. Nope, okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, there's a firefly there. I've never seen them underground before like that. That's kind of interesting. Let's drop this here. Let's get our tentacle bat. Now, this thing does have a chance while I'm doing this of spawning a spider, so I do want to keep my helmet on. Alright. Once it's down, we'll go ahead and switch to this one, but for now, there we go. Okay. And there we go. We'll get our bug net and capture that, actually, probably. Yeah, just one of those again. That's fine. We probably won't plant this. We've got plenty of spiders to farm right now, so we don't have to worry too much about it. But yeah, I think that's going to be all we're going to do for this episode. Some important stuff happened, but probably not as much as I would have liked to have gotten done, because I've kept forgetting things that I needed to grab. But anyway, I hope you found this episode enjoyable. We're definitely getting into it now, but as always, I hope to see you all next time. Let's just get away from these guys before I quit. Oh, and there's lots of nightmare fuel over there, and we're freezing to death. Lots of action. Of a sort. I'm not sure if you'd call this action per se, but I definitely do. Anyway, yeah, I hope you found this episode enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.